Alright, in this video I want to talk about dysfunctional families when you grow up in one and you basically don't learn things, you're not taught things from childhood that you need to prepare yourself for being an adult on your own and developing your own family. Now, I've said in other videos that there are some things that I just never learned when I was a child, and it wasn't until later on in life that I needed that, and I just hadn't developed, whatever it was, because I didn't know it from childhood. Okay, does that make sense? It just never became part of me, and it should have. Now, once I realized that this is something that should become a part of me, it's on me at that point. As an adult, it's on me. And now, I am certainly not trying to take away from anybody's experience that was very abusive in stating that at some point you have to say it's on you. No, I'm not talking about that. Yes, dysfunctional families can do a number on you that can last a lifetime. It can, if you don't get help and work through the problem and get help. And I'm talking about an actual counselor, somebody who's licensed by the state, the government, whatever it is where you live, and work through it. And I mean, it can have a long-lasting effect. So I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is a form of abuse. It's neglect. And neglect is a form of abuse. All right, and in this one, it's when they don't teach you the basic survival, but they don't teach you things like hygiene, the correct way to do, like even brush your teeth or your hair, or how to dress appropriately. They don't teach you the basic things in life that you need, like I said, for when you grow up and you're on your own, and even like I said, how to treat your own family, how to raise your own children. They don't teach you any of this. So basically, you are ill prepared to be an adult, and that is on your parents, that they didn't teach you these things when you were a child. But like I said, once you become an adult and you realize them, it's up to you to find out how to do these things appropriately, how to think about these things, what to do. They're probably still not going to be there for you. There's a good chance that they didn't do it while you're growing up, or they're going to do it now. So it is on you to find out how to raise your own children, what to do whenever this happens or that happens. It's on you. But one of the things I've noticed is, and I never like to blame the victim, never. And so I'm trying to stay away from blaming the victim. But at some point, I do believe that when you instead you just want to say, well, my parents never taught me this, and so that's their fault. That's when it's you're being wrong. They didn't teach you this, but you get taught. Okay, you go and you learn about this. You find a way to answer your own questions. Just don't sit there and wallow and say it's all their fault. No, it's on you. You're an adult. Now, I have seen this happen at many generations. I'm not picking on any one generation. They want to blame their parents' generation. Okay, like I said, at some point, no, you're an adult. You have a mind. You can think. But there is a thing that sometimes you don't know. You can't even think that there's something that you could do that's different. You don't. It doesn't even enter your mind. But when it does, as I'm saying, when it does, it's on you as an adult. Now, I know that there are people who will be watching this who are at different stages in their, in their healing from this dysfunctional family. And some will still want to take it out on somebody else, like me. Make a negative comment on my video. Think before you do. Okay? Think. Yes, think. Do I deserve it? No. So, I won't accept it. I'll block, delete you. So, no. Alright, so my camera got hot. But, yeah. Now, and I've seen this happen. People want to take it out on somebody. That's becoming what you hate. And that's a whole separate video as it is. But yeah, like I said, people are going to be at different levels, but I'm not here to take their anger, for them to take their anger out on me. So this is my view at the point I am. Okay, it's on me especially at this time in my life, when I see something, to change it. That I wasn't taught when I was younger, but now I get it, and to learn more about it and to change it. I have a problem with going to the doctor when I need to. And that's something I wasn't taught as a child. I just did a video about that. So, but now, especially now, it's on me. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I'll talk to y'all in another video. Bye.